Hello there viewers, and thank you so much for stopping by. In this guide video we are looking at Master Mode Scum and Villainy, and we've reached Olok the Shadow. This fight comes in three parts. First of all, we fight the wealthy buyer, steal his money so we can buy some droids. In the second part we go down into the showroom and destroy the droids that we couldn't buy upstairs. And finally, a very angry Olok the Shadow will come down to try and teach us a lesson, and we will kill him too. Group composition for this one, it's a solo tank fight. There's not an awful lot of damage going out, as long as everybody does what they're meant to do. Therefore we can take 5 DPS just to help speed the fight along, and finish off with our 2 healers. The process of deciding what droids you're going to buy is exactly the same as veteran mode. You want to avoid the package deal, which means making sure there's not more than one assault droid in each line, and after that you'll take out any frontline droids. The one change for Master Mode is once you've purchased a droid with a token, it will be summoned and appear upstairs, and it will be hostile and you'll need to destroy it. You'll still need to control the Underworld Arms Dealer's final offer cast in the final part, make sure that doesn't go through. But all in all, this is a pretty simple Master Mode boss, and let's see it in action. So you join me here in the showroom, and as you can see we've marked up the droids that we're going to purchase for the tokens. We've been dealt a pretty kind hand. We only have to purchase one assault droid, and it's the one on the third row. So when we kick things off upstairs, it's the same as normal. Kill the bodyguards, weaken the buyer, he'll drop the tokens, and then you select your droids from the console. We know we've got that assault droid on the third row that's going to cost us 2 tokens, and we don't want that to be the last droid that we select, so we're going to take it first and get it off the board, and then after that it's a question of just working our way through the frontline droids, as you know, are marked in blue on the console. So the first 2 people have been issued their tokens and clicked the console, the second person being careful to wait for the frame to turn back to blue before clicking, and that's going to bring up the assault droid that we've selected, and we'll kill that, and then it's rinse and repeat for the rest.
Usually I just do blindly DPS because it's not as funny anymore.
Which one? The target is okay?
Yeah, pick the target. Yeah. This could be, by the way, a really nice challenge, but I'm afraid it's not going to happen. Do this whole operation with a single tank only. Like you only need to figure out 2 more fights, how to do them with solo tank. Okay, what else is there? Front right.
So there's 2.
We're approaching the part where the last 2 people are going to get their tokens, and we're going to select the final 2 frontline droids. This is completely intentional. Those droids are melee, and as they can't use the elevator, as soon as we get downstairs they're going to be stuck up here. As you know, this room is going to fill with gas, so it's imperative that we kill the buyer quickly and just get out. So down to the showroom for real this time, and this section of the fight is exactly the same as all the other difficulty modes. So with that I will speed the footage up, and I'll catch you when Olok arrives. And there we have it, guys. If only it went by that quickly in real speed. So next up is the actual boss, Olok the Shadow. This part can also be quite lengthy. I'll show one or two phases of play and just point out a couple of key mechanics. After that we'll fast forward through to the end.
Not even sure what this does. Let's find out. Time to show my clients how it's done.
We've assigned 2 DPS to deal with the arms trader, one being myself. Our job being to kill him off as quick as we can, avoiding the free samples and interrupting the final offer cast, all of which you would have seen from trash mobs earlier on in the operation. The shady customer should die to dot spread and just general AoE as long as he's near the boss. You can assign somebody to focus him if you want to. And the last thing I'll mention is that when Olok returns from his little stealth out, if the tank or the person with threat doesn't get back to melee range, he tends to throw a grenade on the group. It's not fatal, but it can be an annoyance. And from here on in, it's rinse and repeat again, I'm afraid. They were not particularly creative when putting this into master mode, so I will fast forward through to the end and I'll catch you there. I'm back because we are rapidly closing in on the kill, and I just want to say I hope you found the video entertaining and informative. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back again soon where we will take on the cartel warlords, but until then, good hunting, and I'm out.